fun with the game.
It's awesome, right?
I actually honestly, I
like a heavy metal GTA kind of thing.
Hi, Mike.
I just love the fact that the cast they got
Mike
really sold it in the story. Tim Curry's the villain. All right, there's an instant so.
Mike, you killed my phone.
No, it was really good. Well, it's funny because there's apparently stuff that didn't go in, couldn't go in. There's some really interesting stories, which we probably should talk about. Dear Dr. Steve, how'd you get your money?
I love you, Team First Star. I love you too. I love you too, random citizen.
I have this playing on 6 speakers in my garage. Thanks for that, Steve. I just blew Harrison's eardrums out. Anytime, buddy.
No bidbot.
Is Harrison watching?
He is, yeah, right there. Both in props.
No bidbot.
Ash says hi.
No bidbot.
No? Okay.
So it's old school.
Kick it old school. Yeah, that's fine.
Bitbot dropped the ball yesterday.
I love Brutal Legends so hard.
What happened to the new
Bitbot? It was a
Bitbot?
really good game.
It didn't work.
It doesn't work.
Oh, really?
Possibly because
Bye,
the people
Mavnav.
doing it were extremely sleep deprived.
Yeah, I've always wondered about that. Like, people who code stay up way too late. And I'm like, wouldn't your code get worse and worse and worse?
No. See, the problem is that
It's I'm sure when Ashton and when they sleep and come back, they'll be able to.
Yeah, to concentrate.
no, because of
If
server
multiple people are talking at once, can people make it
happen?
No, we have to try and keep it down, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The emo haircut
Well, we'll
dude
see.
is a voice actor from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Still want cookies? Yes, still want cookies. Yep. I don't think you know our address though, so you just have to go door by door in Victoria.
Hey, dear investment guy, what does your T-shirt have on it?
Oh, this is the web comic of my sister and me. That was one of my investment thingies, and it's rock and rolling. It's pretty cool.
Everybody go to
Megacynics.com.
Megacynics.com and read my comic and like it on Facebook, please.
Yeah.
And also Twitter, Megacynics.
I think there's an email address for people who want to get the address and come by, like info. Would that one work?
Yeah.
So if you send an email to info@desertbus.org.
If you live in town, you want to bring us food, info@desertbus.org.
There you go.
And somebody will get a hold of you, and we will, yeah.
When you have Megacynics all as one spelling, it looks like Megaciniacs.
You're a Megaciniac.
If I could have invested in one game that's already out, I have invested in several games that are already out. Psychonauts,
Hopscotch, your patty
Costume
cake.
Quest, and some other ones. When Tim Schafer gets on the line, could you ask him if there's anything with the Grim Fandango license?
So grim.
I can't imagine.
Is Tim Schafer a live auction happening first?
What?
Oh, hey man, how's it going?
Yeah.
Good. Morning. Would you like your chair?
Sure, thank you.
Hey, Graham.
Yeah.
Do you want the bad news first or the bad news?
Actually, I ran into Fujiman on my way here.
Okay,
so
so
I hear that your attempts to replace me with a robot have failed.
Oh.
And I'm going to have to run this auction myself.
Well, you still would have had to run the auction.
I know. Yeah, apparently Bidbot.
Graham's happy. Well, so we're kicking in old school.
So Bidbot gained sentience and couldn't handle it and self-destructed.
Yeah.
It's
Wonder
we're
sibling
gonna have to
powers
go
activate.
for the rest of it. It's not gonna run.
Bidbot,
Form
yeah.
of mutual
Bidbot game sentence. Realize the horror it had wrought.
Exactly.
That's accurate.
Well, that's fair.
But then it turned me into a Pikachu.
Hey, Graham, look what we got.
What? Oh, the statue.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's for us.
That's us. That's
What?
us. Yeah. Steve gave it to us.
I thought that was the auction.
We have one.
We also
One
have
for the
one
auction as well.
Yeah, and
There's a
Ash
signed
got
one.
one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What?
Lucky.
That's so cool.
We should probably show people that statue.
We have.
Like it,
What-
like
we have?
buy it
Yeah.
off me.
Okay.
Hey guys, look, it's an L class.
What's actually wrong with Bitbot? It's running on a server that can't
How
really
can you
handle it.
tell that I haven't had enough sleep over the internet?
We're much higher
Because you
resolution
look
this year
tired.
than in past.
Oh, we are high resolution this year. Darn it.
When did you leave last night?
Oh, pancake.
Late. It was like 3.
3,
Pancake and a tin pit.
I think.
Carbs were the other guys.
They're on their way. I wanted to be here to make sure the auction was okay.
Dude,
Why didn't I think especially if Bidbot
Oh
died.
my god,
We
you're
had
a
a food invention.
genius.
That wasn't me. I had a Timbit in one hand and a piece of a pancake in the other, saying, "Roll it up into a Tim
blanket.
pan
Tin
Tim."
pan blanket. Pan.
I'm going with that one.
Johnny?
Yep.
There is one of the caps to the
Oh,
Dear Dr.
under
LR,
your chair.
have you seen the new trailer for the next Disney Pixar film, Brave?
I have.
I have.
It looks pretty
great.
neat, actually.
It looks.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it looks a lot more like a sort of DreamWorks style thing. Like it's a lot less sort of fanciful, I guess, than you would typically see from Pixar. But I am very optimistic.
Yeah.
I believe in Pixar.
We can save Bidbot. Do we have the technology?
No, we're.
I think we have pretty
Bidbot,
conclusively
I think-
proven that we don't
yeah.
have the technology to save Bidbot.
Yeah. Well, Imp could do it, but we really don't have the
Bidbot.
time, dude. Maybe next year, because right now, let's just go with what we got running and
Yep.
what's proven.
Steve, Dragon Shift for Graham. I can do it. You have to put the levels down.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
Apparently, I blew out Harrison Crick's speakers in his garage. So.
Awesome.
Sweet.
It's Wargarble, right?
Yeah.
Is it a bull?
It's Wargarbal. It's
Wargarbal.
distinct syllables when you're doing the dragon shout.
Wargarbal!
I feel Wargarble.
Yeah.
Steve is
Now,
Dragonborn.
That means that he now invokes the powers of the Wargarble. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Whatever that means.
So I'm assuming it involves some sort of water stream from your mouth. Presumably.
Yes, that is crows in the Pikachu hat. Hey.
Investing in Penn and Teller's Smoke and Mirrors probably would have been a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, 33.
Dear Dr. Graham, you need more sleep.
Fine. You don't get just. You don't get.
I touched his hair. That's so amateur. I gotta get better at that.
You don't get sleep during Desert Bus. Desert Bus and sleep is not a thing.
I got 3 hours. Feel pretty good.
You don't
Yeah,
sleep.
when you get 3 hours, wow, you got 3 hours of sleep.
Desert Bus
So
sleeps you.
jealous.
I'm gonna get like 12
Ooh, it's
soon.
5 minutes. Let's
Ooh, 5 minutes.
Not
to
if
tennis.
we make
get that thing together.
just under $30,000.
Now,
in
do
the
you guys
next-
want the actual? You don't need to see
What,
the
8
actual
hours?
walkthrough. Are you doing an auction while things?
No, if it's
That's what
before
we were thinking. Yeah.
James'
No,
shift is
I-
over,
I
then
think
James has to go
that's
see
awesome.
Break of Dawn.
I showed some of them off earlier on the little thing we do.
You have to hit
There's a lot.
61.
No, my phone's still good. Hi, Mike.
Maybe bring some of the big stuff, like the
Who else
cooler
is
stuff
talking to
in.
me?
I want it.
Oh, hi, Marshall.
She's on her.
You're awake. Shouldn't you be drafting? Isn't that how you work? I wish I was drafting. Actually, somebody put forth a challenge for us to do a blind Innistrad draft, which I think would be hilarious, but a little too time consuming.
Non-valuable marks. There's so many.
The thing is, the one you're
Yeah,
auctioning
we'll
off
do
is
that
actually
later.
the one you're actually auctioning off is
It's
signed,
signed,
by
but it's not
Peter
here
June.
yet. But this is a blank one that's not signed.
Okay.
The people asking why nobody's gotten the a Wild Tim has appeared achievement yet is because it's actually for something else. It's not for me showing up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dun,
Gotta
dun.
make him- gotta make him do something.
Half an hour ago or so.
You'll have to
I
delve
think
deep
we've
into
got
my
anything
personal
more.
history to figure out what it is.
Probably not. Let's see.
Or wait for 10 minutes.
We did
Is
do
something
was on my
over
head.
Skype or phone?
We haven't crashed
Skype.
yet.
Okay.
Everything's coming through Skype.
Skype, our feed is
Graham,
our feed
please,
had
who's
to
driving the
self-deal.
bus?
What?
What
Please,
killed
who's
me?
driving the bus?
James is driving.
James
Of
is
course.
driving.
Here's some of the cooler stuff.
And watch it just crash right there. That would have been
Is
awesome.
that mine?
That's the way it always is.
There's turkey there, but it's fine on this side.
Yeah.
But there's awesomeness inside.
Yeah, I think it was Cam's voice crashed, so I used the opportunity to reset the feed because the feed was set to not chunk the files
Or
up.
we should just rename
So they had one big 6 gigabyte file.
Punching Penguin, the game.
So now it's
Too bad
doing
you're
nothing.
Don't
spoil it. They can manually cut that
Batman
6
people love
gigabyte
spoiler.
file out, but it's
Is,
easier to do
is
it.
JCB still recording everything?
Yes.
Is that document set up?
Oh, it's the
Joker is.
time code.
Because he's
Are we
just
not doing
like
that anymore?
crazy,
Oh,
right? And
yeah, that was up there. I don't know if anyone did.
No.
Right.
When I came in this morning, it wasn't there, and nobody knew what it was.
He's just laughing like, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like no one's done anything.
What? Done what?
Like
Supposed to
writing
go
in time codes for
TT
things.
when
that-
they do something.
Oh.
And then
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
I told you no one would do it.
yeah, you're right, and you
Yeah,
were right.
no, nobody was gonna do that, and nobody will
I've
start.
seen
so.
like 5
That's
people
good.
in the chat ask about Matt's Breaking Dawn challenge. If you missed it earlier, you guys need to raise just over 63,000.
No, 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 no.
Okay,
no, no.
as of right now, we have.
Here we go. 24,000.
There we go. 24,000 in.
7 hours.
Wait, I only have. Oh yeah, I only have. Oh, awesome! Wow. Dope.
But it is going all the way through, halfway through the next driver's
Yeah.
shift,
Okay. So
correct?
what happens
so
is.
dawn of tomorrow.
Well, if we raise it by the time my shift is over, so 6 o'clock, so basically 7 hours from
Pardon
now,
me.
I go with Matt to Breaking Dawn tonight after my shift. But if that doesn't happen and we make it by 6 a.m. at Jer's shift, then Matt will go see it.
So basically, the ideal circumstance is everybody stops donating, but just saves up those donations, and then as soon as Jared goes on, we get like $30,000.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, ha!
Suckers.
Don't actually stop doing it.
No.
No. I think
But
we
the actual
I-
number that you have to hit was 63 though. I did the math last
Total.
night. Yeah,
Yeah.
just over 63,000.
But
So another $30,000.
I don't know. We'll check the grass. Regardless, I think it's fairly implausible for us to hit it before the end of my shift, but to be honest, I think we could actually do it before the end of Jair's. It could.
Once you hit $63,000, Desert Bus will have officially made $500,000 altogether.
Nice.
Over
5 years.
the 5 years.
Over the 5 years.
Yeah, that's Matt's challenge.
Yes, golf clap.
We,
Nice swing, man.
Swing. Okay, we're minutes to Tim. Do you want me to?
Well, Tim, he's not online on Skype yet. So
Okay, I'll bug him.
Get online and.
He's watching apparently. Did you know that? Tim Schafer's watching us.
That's awesome.
If he's watching, get on Skype.
It's like Santa Claus.
Yeah, right?
Do we have the script to?
Face melter!
I don't know. Yeah, we need to start using that.
The whole voice box I felt was really, I just really loved it.
Wasn't Ozzy awesome as the Guardian of Metal?
That was hilarious.
What?
He covered his metal guns.
I didn't
Graham, someone named Katie Cat just asked if you wish them happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, we did that earlier.
Happy birthday, kitty cat.
Wow.
so pretty significant.
Would 500K make Desert part of the... is there a blog post up talking about Mr. Schafer?
Yes, there is.
So instead of us trying to, when we talk to him, ask questions through the chat, because last night we did that with James,
like we did previously,
and it went insane, and we couldn't read anything, please go to our blog. You'll see the blog post, and comment. Ask your questions for Tim. Oh, okay, there we go.
No, seriously, if you have any questions about Tim, you can go to Wikipedia or Double Fine. Like, there's a lot of sources you can go to find out stuff, background and stuff like that.
So you're saying don't ask him questions?
Yeah, don't. Actually, just answer all your own questions and don't phone in.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Don't
it's called research.
Yeah,
okay. Seriously.
When will there be a Magic game this year? Who knows? Maybe never. Maybe in 5 seconds.
Now, have we...
Maybe never, maybe all the time.
That was brief.
Had him for a while.
Had him for a moment there.
This couch is useless.
Why? Just because we took the legs off of it.
First of all, roll this to the ground.
I'm so angry.
I kind of want to do it to my couch now.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I kind of like it. It has some spinning rings.
I'm not going to answer Game of Thrones versus Lord of the Rings, but did you... Who here missed the Game of Thrones on guitar and kazoo last night?
I missed it.
Okay, we got Tim coming in.
So good. Hey!
Drakus!
Hey! That works. Now, can you hear me?
All right!
Yes, indeed we can. Let's go to...
Can anyone hear me? Hello?
I'll text him.
We can hear you.
Oh, great. Hi, guys. Hi. Can anyone hear me? Hello? I can hear myself like a minute after I say it.
Maybe headphones would help with that.
Feedback. Do you have headphones, Tim?
I have these, don't laugh, my old headphones from my, Walkman Sport, the yellow.
No,
yes!
Those are...
Oh, those are amazing.
Man.
You can tell they're waterproof because they're yellow.
Too loud.
I'm too loud?
No,
What?
We're getting it. We're getting the levels.
That's our problem.
Are we okay?
I think so.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, Tim.
Hello. I've been following the excitement on the internet.
It's a pretty fantastic place, this internet.
Yep.
Tim, you look more sober than the last time I saw you.
That's the magic of the internet. I did get specially dried. Put on a special shirt. Whoa.
Oh, there's a shirt that Ash and I whipped up for Tim.
Nice.
Mainly Ash.
Yeah,
Mainly Ash.
looking good.
Oh, you know what? I should have put mine on too.
Well, thank you so much.
So you have to recap the plot of the bus trip so far.
Oh, it's been intense.
Okay, so...
Can you tell me what I missed?
I pushed start, and then I held down A, and the bus started. And then for the last 17 hours, I've been pushing left.
That pretty much brings you up to the
pretty much brings you up to speed.
You pushed brake a couple times.
I did push brake, and I've honked the horn.
Oh, really? Can you honk the horn now?
Yep, he honked it.
Oh, we can't hear it.
No,
Yeah.
You'd have to be watching the bus cam to be able to hear that.
I'm so jealous because I've never actually played this game.
Well, you have an open invitation to come here next year and play.
So, and at no point do